Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Bumtron, back at it with another Pokemon Go video. Now, whoa, holy shit, the sky's like turned different and everything. So, we are currently in the midst of the brand new event of the Hisui event. I honestly don't actually know the name of this event, so I'm going to try and pull it up on Google while I'm talking. But yeah, more or less, this is all about the Hisui region, which is Pokemon Legends Arceus, if you know that game. It's pretty cool, but it looks like it's just going to spawn a fuck ton of Pokemon from the Hisui region, like this Oshawott, because Oshawott and co actually obviously reside in that. But here you go. Hisui Zoroa emerges from the shadows for Ultra Unlocked Hisui Celebration. So, more or less, what's happening is the Spiteful Fox from Pokemon Hisui, from the Hisui region, Zoroa is now in the game with Zoroark. Space-time anomalies return. Keep an eye on the sky for mysterious Pokemon phenomena. Space-time anomalies are connecting our worlds at distance past. You might even encounter different Pokemon the way they appear. So I assume the Oshawott that I've just caught is the Hisuian Oshawott. But that, because like all the sky is all weird and everything, which seems interesting. 4 times XP and 4 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. Increased chance of finding shiny Hisuian Voltorb and Quillfish. Increased chance of counting shiny unknown U from raids and a collection events. There's wild encounters here. Look at the things here. So we need a Rowlet, a Cyndaquil, and a Magnemite for that one. We need what's that? Growlithe, Quillfish, and Voltorb to then evolve each of them. The same with Staraptor and its evolution line, along with Zubat and his evolution line, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to do. Which the Quillfish one, I think, is one of those like special things that it's only one raid now instead of like 7 or 8 raids or 15 raids or something like that. There, which apparently the raids for this event are 1 star has Hisuian Growlithe, Unknown U, and Hisuian Sneasel. 3 star has Braviary, Avalugg, Whiteear, and Cleaver. Then there's tasks, collection events, Pokemon Go store. These upgrades are available for 199. Yeah, okay. So, more or less, if we pop an incense, just to kind of get on the go, we've got this incense here. And if we actually go and see if I have any Quillfish as a buddy, if we throw in Quillfish, now if we do one raid, which, if we go down, adventure, yeah, win a raid, and then we can evolve that, which here we have another Oshawott actually. I must actually check to see if you can actually evolve these into the thing, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's go and see what we can do. So we're somewhat back in Pokemon Go at the moment, which the main thing we are going to be taking a look at is some of the evolutions along with this space-time distortion catch challenge. Which you can see, we had to catch all these different Pokemon. We get a Pokemon appearance, 5,000 XP, and 2,500 Stardust. So let's actually pop a star piece, and let's go pop a lucky egg just before we actually do this, and I get the max XP and the max Stardust, because I'm currently running low on a bit of Stardust. There's 10,000 XP, and starting, we get, an Avalugg. Very interesting. So, maybe if we can get lucky, no, okay. Get lucky enough to hit it with a peanut berry and catch it, then that would be pretty awesome. First ball that we actually hit, there we go, pretty awesome. Avalugg was caught. It is a 3-star. We'll keep that, very nice. From there though, we need the Quillfish evolution, Voltorb's evolution, and then Hisuian Growlithe and Arcanine. Which, luckily, we have Voltorb here. It is only 1 star, but we need it for an evolution anyway, so it makes sense. It's understandable. It's okay. So we'll go and evolve this one into his Electrode, which That's pretty cool. I think there is also a spotlight hour happening this evening, but the final one we are going to take a look at is the Quillfish evolution. The reason for that is because Quillfish now only needs uh one raid to finish. It's like evolution thing. So what we're gonna do is just pop this evolution and hope to goodness it's decent. There's Overquill, which looks very interesting. I don't think I've ever had this Pokemon like in general. Oh, it's a 3-star. I was good at picking my Pokemon then for that. With that, if we close that one, we just need a Hisui and Growlithe now to get him and Arcanine. Then in this one, we need to evolve Starly twice, get a Zubat, and then get a Golbat out of it, which is going to be the hardest one. We are back in Pokemon Go, of course, as you can see. I am once again here for the further part of this video. So what has happened between parts? It's been a day or two, potentially 2 days. I honestly don't remember. I think no, it would have been yesterday. Regardless, last we checked in, we had finished this and got the reward for it, I believe. But in the process, I finished this morning, got a Hisui and Zorua out of it. And we have this one to finish now, which I assume also gives us a Hisuian Zorua, which we're about to find out. So, very fun. Because I've got my Starly here. No, I don't have my Starly. I have my Staravia here, which we need to evolve into a Staraptor, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Just trying not to blind myself with the sunlight because it is 4:30 in the afternoon. It's still bright, as you see on my face. But anyway, here we have Staraptor, which actually finishes off our thing here. Which this will give us 5,000 XP, 2,500 Stardust. Now, if we pop this, there's our 3,750 Stardust, 10,000 XP, and an encounter with Hisui and Zorua, which is 488. I don't know if that's any good, but we will find out because I'm using a golden raspberry just in case I end up shitting the bed something. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Zorua. How are we looking? Not bad. So between times, obviously, I finished the other collection events, but the main thing that I did was catch a lot more Zoruas, which obviously, looking at it, doesn't look like I've caught many. But on the other account, on my secondary account, we have now this a pile of ones on here as well, which I actually went and like mirror traded them all and all that sort of jazz. But in that process, okay, the game's crapping out a wee bit. But in that process, we got this. The Zora, well, it was a Zorua, of course, but a lucky one from the other account with 14, 14, 14 IVs, which obviously is near enough perfect. So, of course, this is going to be my Zoroark, because I've got 40 candies left, which is actually a surprising amount. The fact I literally had 0 this morning when I started. The reason for that is when I evolved this thing, it was like an 1800, 1900, and now it's a 2400. So if I really wanted to, if I had 78 more candies and 256 XL candies, and the rest of the Stardust, I could do that. But I could currently pop it to 2533, which I will, just for the sake of doing so. Why not? Like so. Got 94,000 Stardust now, which is pretty cool. And yeah, also things that have happened. I obviously now have my Hisui and Arcanine. I have my Zoroark, but yeah, overall that's kind of the event. Obviously the purple or the sky still goes purple and all that jazz. I just don't have any more of those quests to do. The road trip event has began as well, which I don't really know what that's about. But for the Hisui collection one, we have the event themed raid bosses, which I haven't honestly fought any. Well, I had to fight the Hisui and Growlithe to get my Arcanine this morning. That's definitely not it. I had to fight this bitch in order to get the Arcanine this morning because I didn't have a Hisuian. I couldn't find one to catch because they're 1-star raids at the minute. which is really annoying, but it is what it is, obviously. So, yeah. Regardless, though, that is probably going to do it for this video. I don't really know what else to say. There is... Technically, this event goes on to the 13th, which is a raid day happening on the 11th and the 12th. I might partake if I find any raids kind of where I'm at on Saturday, Sunday, well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to see. But realistically, I won't probably touch the raids or anything. I might get one done just for the sake of doing so, but I won't be going terribly far into it. And then I know Quaxley Community Day soon, along with a few other different events. So I'm going to just keep my eye out, see what there is, and go from there. So yeah, either way, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.